the Daily Numbers, you could follow David, who is behind the Daily Numbers on Twitter, on the Daily Numbers, where he takes marketing statistics and surveys that have come out and takes a little analysis on them. So what's your take this week?
So this is Prevalence of Content Marketing Strategies. The presence of formal content marketing strategy at companies of U.S. Marketing professionals, 2012 versus 2013. In 2012, only 28% said they had marketing strategies in place. This year, 49%. 33% in 2012 said not yet, but we're working on it. That dropped to 27% in 2013. 26% said they didn't in 2012, and in 2013, 18% said they didn't. So the whole idea of not just, we need to produce content, we need market content, but actually having a strategy behind what you're going to do with that content and how to implement it and who to reach and all that is starting to take hold. So good news for content marketers.
Then the thing, though, is that when you look at what is considered to be content, it's still largely broadcasting the news as opposed to engaging with people. Companies have a long way to go in understanding how content actually.
Well, that's absolutely
they're trying.
True. Well, that's absolutely true, because I mean they don't have the talent in house to understand what they need. I mean, nobody's ever had to be a content producer before until now.
Well, and there's no market for messages, and that's all there is to it. And I think that lesson is just such a hard one for companies to learn. It's been a long time that it's been obvious.
Yeah, and the takeaway here, maybe the takeaway as we walk away from this episode of Beyond Social Media Show, is the connection, the triangulation, if you will, between the content that you're producing, whether it be broadcast or reaction to things going on around you, the power to do something about issues that go online, as BL shared with us earlier about Time Warner, and Google, the juxtaposition of both, right? And the whole engaging. So it's these three kind of issues. Content that you want to produce as well as responding to externals, power across the organization to do something about it. And, well, that's BL Ochman, and you can find her on whatsnextblog.com. She also contributes to Ad Age. And follow her on Twitter by following the What's Next profile. David Erickson, estrategy.tv, you see behind him, e-strategyblog.com. If you're a Vikings fan or a football fan, Minnesota Vikings Chat, and the Daily Numbers. I'm at providentpartners.net, and I better get out of here because they're going to get me. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.